Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna tell you how to make Bunny's vocal chain, or just be near to sound like Bunny. Disclaimer: I'm not a professional sound engineer, and I do the mixing only as I see it, and try to make the sound as familiar as I could. And sorry for my accent. So, what we have first? My vocal sources. Let's listen how they sound.
Dry your gun.
I'm so
Caught up in what it used to be, it's awful. The way my heart will beat for you, it's stopping. The foolish thing we used to do, it's nonsense. I know you're in a great, but you still talking.
great. We have the good sources, but anyway, I record them in my room reverb, so let's go to the vocal chain. Alright, what we have in the lead vocal. First, it's a Atcentis de Room Pro. It's deleting all room reverb for your sources. Let's see the difference after and before.
I put my head on a sleeve, I'm wearing it like a fashion. Holes in my jeans, rips all on my jacket. Turn to me, leave me in a past tense. All on my knees, thankful it's all over, said and done. Alright.
We heard the difference, so let's go to the second plugin. Great. Now second, we have the audio track from the Waves. It's a classic voice gator to delete all unnecessary sounds at the background. Usually it says on 30, but I put it on 46. Just do the special settings for your personal voice. Then third, it's a just classic equalizer from FabFilter. I just remove the low frequencies and make the weak first and second harmony of my voice to remove boominess at my vocal. Let's hear after and before.
I put my head on a sleeve, I'm wearing it like a fashion. Holes in my jeans, rips all on my jacket. Turn to me, leave me in a past tense. All on my knees, thankful it's all over.
We hear the difference, and that's great. Great. Now, the fourth plugin, it's a Tele A2A from Waves. The settings is quite easy. Just put the right knob so that before and after turning on the plugin, the vocals remain at the same volume. And the left knob, we add some gain at our vocal. Let's hear after and before.
I put my head on a sleeve, I'm wearing it like a fashion. Holes in my jeans, rips all on my jacket. Turn to me, leave me in a past tense. All on my knees, thankful it's all over, said and done.
Great. Now, fifth plugin, I have the Virtual Mix Rack. It's a bunch of emulations of other plugins, so it's gonna be more easier, and my CPU it's not gonna be work so hard. So I put 3 plugins, well, emulation of plugins. It's a equalizer, another compressor, distressor, and the saturation. So first, equalizer. At the equalizer, we make our vocals bright, adding the frequencies. Make your personal settings for equalizer and bright your personal voice. Set only the high and low, mid-high frequencies. The low frequencies I recommend to not touch, but I hear at my voice some boominess that the FOB filter can't I cannot remove, so I just made -2 decibels at my first harmony. and add the low filter. So let's hear after and before.
I put my head on a sleeve, I'm wearing it like a fashion. Holes in my jeans, rips all on my jacket. Turn to me, leave me in a past tense. All on my knees, thankful it's all over, said and done.
The difference, it's crazy. So this equalizer make the all work to make our vocal good and bright. So next is a distressor, our second compressor. How this compressor works? So ratio we set at 4:1. So for this compressor, we have to set it up so that the scale right here does not mark this rape stripe. It's very recommended, because if we mark this red stripe, then all vocals gonna be very compressed, over compressed. So stay it maximum at the 10, at the yellow stripe. So first, how we set it. So first knob, it's input. Input is how hard it's a compressor gonna be used. Make it to the not mark the yellow stripe, maximum for the 6 or the 5. Then attack. Attack, it's how fast the compressor gonna be work. Make it to halfway in the yellow zone, like 8 or 9. Then release, it's how much time the compressor gonna release the work of compressor. Make it maximum at the 10. And finally, output. It's just make our vocals, well, I mean, just gain for your vocals. So let's hear the difference after compressor and before.
I put my head on a sleeve, I'm wearing it like a fashion. Holes in my jeans, rips all on my jacket. Turn to me, leave me in a past tense. All on my knees, thankful it's all over, said and done. Dove right in, I took the plunge. I'm no saint and you weren't one, so blow my brains out, dry your gun.
Great. Then I put the saturator. I put the London saturator because he saturates more soft than other saturators and virtual mix track. So saturation make our vocal more bright and live. Let's hear after and before.
I put my head on a sleeve, I'm wearing it like a fashion. Holes in my jeans, rips all on my jacket. Turn to me, leave me in a past tense. All on my knees, thankful it's all over, said and done.
So the difference is very small, but it play his role. Alright, we finish our lead vocal. Let's go to our doubles. For the doubles, I just copy settings for our lead vocal to the doubles, but I add 2 plugins. It's a Fruity Flangus and a double from Waves. So at Fruity Flangus, I don't change something. I just stay the default settings. Just remove the settings, or remove the mix to 16%. Then at the doubler from Waves, I just remove this white dot and leave only red and purple to make vocal only at right and left ears, and remove the equalizer, high frequencies. At the default, it's have a equalizer here, so remove it, and let's hear the difference of the doublers.
You're gone. I'm so caught up in what it used to be. It's awful. The way my heart will beat for you, it's stopping. The foolish thing we used to do, it's nonsense. I know you're in a grade, but you still talking.
Great. It's make our vocals very white and very good. Yeah, it's the main role of the doublers. Great. Now we send all our vocals to main group and start to mix it. So first we have the classic deesser. I use deesser from the waves. Usually for the vocals I set him for 20% at threshold. This remove all our S's and sh, this all sounds. Let's hear the difference.
I put my head on a sleeve, I'm wearing it like a fashion. Holes in my jeans, rips all on my jacket. Turn to me, leave me in a past tense. All on my knees, thankful.
So, great. Second, I put the glue compressor. The glue compressor make our vocals be some together and a bit compressed. It's a small difference, so it's useless to hear the difference. And then third, I put the SUV 2. Well, you can just set the classic equalizer, but I love SUV 2 more. For the settings, I just remove the mid-high frequencies, because for my ears, it's a unnecessary frequencies that's only useless, and for my ears they just bad. Let's hear the difference.
I put my head on a sleeve, I'm wearing it like a fashion. Holes in my jeans, rips all on my jacket. Turn to me, leave me in a past tense. All on my knees, thankful it's all up.
Yeah, the difference are big. So 5, I put the Ozone 11 imager. This make our vocals more white and stereo. I make the 4 parts and make all more stereo except the low frequencies. I make it mono, a little bit mono. And the last thing, it's a small reverb. I choose the Valhalla room and just mix it to 6%. Then at the master, I just use it a glue. And that's all. That's all the plugins for our bunii vocal chain. And say it again, I'm not a sound engineer. I just mix only as I see it and try to make sound as familiar as I could. So if this not so familiar at the original song, then don't yell at me. I just do it for only personal my voice and my personal C. So let's hear the song.
and you weren't one. So blow my brains out, dry your gun. I'm so caught up in what it used to be. It's awful, the way my heart